Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Worst Pedals Ever. I'm going to be your host Lucas, and today we are going to be looking at the purple people eater, or tone eater as I should call it, the DOD Grunge pedal, also known as the FX69B. Nice. Now this pedal came out way back when, in the earlier 90s, when grunge was a thing, when you had bands like Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, and a ton of other bands I'm forgetting. That was the sound back then. Thrash and hair metal was out and grunge was in, and I guess DOD wanted to capitalize on that. The very first thing I noticed about this pedal is it's very heavy. It has a steel enclosure. It feels like a tank. It feels really good. This one's old. It doesn't really have that many nicks on it. To put the battery in here, you put it at the top of this little thing you want to do at the top, and you put it in right here. I'm actually missing 2 screws on it, so my back is a little loose on here, but it says that it's American made. It was made in Utah. So on the bottom right here, the controls part are very interesting because we have loud, low, high, and then right here you have the grunge knob. So the more you turn this up, the more grungier you get, or the more you turn this up, the more likely the lead singer of your grunge band is gonna die. I say that in joke. It's terrible that a lot of the big grunge singers passed away because they were great people and they had really good songs. Anyway, I digress from that. Let's jump into it. I'm gonna plug this thing up and we're gonna see what this grunge pedal sounds like. All right, so I have the pedal all plugged up. Now I'm not gonna show you or tell you where I have the gain, or excuse me, the grunge level set at. I want you to guess where it is before I show it to you, okay? Sorry, so this is a clean sound we're gonna be working with. All right, that's the clean sound. Let's kick on the pedal. Ooh, all right, so you placed your bets. Do you have an idea where I put it? Yes, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. The gain or grunge knob is all the way at 0. This thing has way too much gain. Okay, let me mess with this thing and see if I can actually get it to sound decent. So, okay, so I took a little bit of the highs out and bumped some lows out. Took the highs out and pushed the lows up. See what it sounds like. That's a little bit better. There's still a lot of shushiness going on. Let me turn the volume down. Put some grunge up and okay, let's see if that made things any better. Oh, it made it really, really quiet. Turn the volume up, by the way, they're loud. Okay, so still kind of B sounding. Let me just turn the highs completely off and give it some more grunge and see if that helps. It's kind of getting decent now, but it's like super muffled. Let me took some low out, see if that helps. This is actually the best sound that we've actually got out of it, which is very interesting. We have the highs completely down, and it kind of sounds decent. Let's turn the grunge down and see if that sounds okay. That actually sounds decent. It's still entirely too shishy, but hey, I literally think this is the best we're gonna get, which it's sad that you have to turn the highs and the grunge all the way down to get it to sound decent. Okay, you know what's coming, prepare yourself. We're gonna crank everything to 10 and see how it sounds. Okay, everything is at 10. We're about to kick it on. Oh God, I hear the noise. Let's see what it sounds like. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all I can do and really stand from the DOD Grunge. Let's unplug the pedal and wrap things up. Ladies and gentlemen, is the DOD Grunge worthy of the title of one of the worst pedals ever? By golly, I think it is. This thing is unique, to say the least. It has entirely too much gain. When you crank it all the way up, the noise floods your ears. To get a decent tone out of it, I had to turn the grunge and the highs all the way down. The loudness control in here is kind of weird. When you turn it down lower, all of the shishiness is still there. It doesn't really affect the tone of the pedal all that much. This thing seems to just be wide open. That just seems to be the thing of it. They're like, okay, what's cool about grunge? Wide open, all right, let's turn everything wide open. Let's give this thing entirely too much gain. And as you heard, yes, it does not sound like great. I like where the battery compartment is. It's a lot of DODs. I like the case. I mean, the graphics in the front look cool too. I mean, I like the little bouncy grunge font and logo they got going on there, but sound wise, yeah, this thing sounds pretty bad. But enough about me. What about you? What about your experiences with the DOD Grunge? Do you have one? Do you like it? Have you been able to get a good tone out of it? Let me know in the comments down below. As for me, I'm gonna have to be out. Peace.